Even though it's illegal, the trade in tiger parts is still taking place all over the world. Add to this the fact that their natural habitat is being destroyed and there's a real risk that wild tigers could become extinct in the next 20 years or so. Well, the singer and former model Samantha Fox has taken up the cause, and as she explains here, time is running out.
This is Rocky, a beautiful, beautiful tiger which may disappear in years to come. 100 years ago, there was 100,000 of these beautiful animals running wild. Now there is probably only 3,000 left in the world. Their only predator is man. Oh, is that nice? Not only are these beautiful creatures losing their lives, they are losing their natural habitat and the environment that they breed in and they're brought up in. Trading in wild tiger parts is illegal, and still today the poachers, they come and they kill them for their skins, for their organs, which are used for delicacies in certain countries. Their bone is ground down and made into tiger wine, can you believe that? And their coats are still being used as fashion accessories or things to hang on people's walls. Disgraceful. This situation isn't just serious, it's desperate. And it boils down to money, because we need money to help the anti-poaching campaign. So we have to put force and pressure on governments around the world and our own government to stop the extinction of this beautiful, beautiful animal. Otherwise, we're only going to see them on history programmes and in zoos. And that's such a shame for us and our future generations to come.
Oh, he looks so cute there. And Samantha Fox is with us now. I mean, Samantha, you've got a Foreign Office Minister here sitting next to you, Jeremy Brown. What would you like to ask him? Fire away.
Well, Jeremy, we need a lot of help. This beautiful animal is within a few years, is gonna be extinct. And Wen Xiaobo, the Premier of China, said last year, which was the year of the tiger, that he's going to stop the killing of the tiger and make it illegal. But what's happening is there's all these tiger farms which are in China at the moment. This farm started with 60 tigers and now has 1,500. They're being farmed and then driven 200 miles to a factory. Then the bones are ground down to make wine, which comes to like 600 quid. And all the organs are used for different delicacies. For example...
And what influence could you have, Jeremy? I mean, I suppose that Samantha Fox is asking,
he
can
did
you do
promise
anything?
that this was stopped. This is a smoke screen, basically. He's saying that he's going to ban, you know, the killing of the wild tiger and save the tiger, but basically these farms are still going on and it's just a smoke screen. They're starving them to death, basically.
And they are such amazing, beautiful animals, and the numbers left are so few. How many in the world? A couple of thousand?
Around 3,000.
But what can you do? What can the British government do to stop this?
If he Wen Xiaobo made this promise last year, he's not kept his promise.
Well, let me raise it with the Chinese again and see what. Yeah, of course I will do. But because you know, I think people right around the world, you don't have to be British or Chinese or any other nationality to recognise the amazing beauty of these animals.
This is a starving tiger.
Well,
this is absolutely starving.
Well, I mean, you've got that pledge there from Jeremy Brown on the programme. He's going to raise it. But I mean, how much? And you will, and you'll let Samantha know. But I mean, it's illegal there anyway. So I mean, what you know, in terms of trading parts, certainly, what can you really do? I mean, raising it is one thing. We know that's not necessarily successful with the Chinese.
It is difficult because there are issues around treatment of bears in certain parts of Asia. There are quite a lot of animal welfare issues. Of course, people are familiar with whale hunting, and Japan is a perennial issue. We do try and...
We're going to deal with that next. We are. That's my next protocol.
We do try, we try and make representations. We try and do it in a way which is sort of putting pressure on, but is not sort of hectoring people in a way it'd be counterproductive. Can be difficult, but I do think this is a really sort of clear-cut case of what most Chinese people, I think, overwhelmingly would be shocked by those sorts of pictures.
I can tell you this quote from one woman.
We will try and do what we can.
Which is just awful. It's just awful. The woman, somebody went in undercover and got these pickies. And the woman who runs the park, this farm, she actually said that, of course he's dying, but we have to feed him very little to make him starve to death because it's illegal to kill the tiger.
Right.
So we know this is...
Well, give the pictures, copies of the pictures, Jeremy. He will do his best. But tell us just briefly, why did you get involved in the first place?
I read it on Twitter and I was absolutely gobsmacked. I've loved tigers, I love wild animals, I just love animals, and especially the tiger since a little girl, you know, and it's just a beautiful, majestic animal, and I just can't believe there's only 3,000 in the world, just enough to fill a football pitch. And that's why we need everybody to sign up to tigertime.info. We need loads of signatures, loads and loads of signatures.
Good luck. We'll come back to Jeremy on it, won't we?
Well, I went to see the pandas in China last week.
Yes,
You
we
showed
saw.
earlier. There's only a few thousand of those left in the world as well. Chinese are doing well at preserving them, and it'd be great if we could see
if they did
more
the same to the
preservation with
tiger,
tigers as well.
that would be amazing. But
All right, thank you, Samantha.
would you go there and actually see this?
She's going to keep going.
Let me have a look. I don't know where it is, but I will.
He'll get his
I'll see if I
diary out,
can.
but thank
I'll
you very
look at it.
much.
Please sign up today, please, please. I need your help. The tiger needs your help.